fly away. If you want it, you could take a private plane. A kilómetros estamos conectando. Y me prendes aunque.
I'm gonna use photos for this one right here. And I'm gonna open, choose a picture, this one. And depending on how many like you split, is gonna determine the size of the poster. So I personally just like to split it into 2. So yeah, so I'm gonna save. And then both of those photos were saved. Now I'm gonna go over to this one, Gritty. Alright, so you're gonna go to the photos that you just saved. And you're gonna do this process for every single picture you save. This is gonna be the same process for like how the other app was, where it's gonna save every like single section as its own picture. You're gonna want to do like the one that gives you the most space. So this is fine. You're gonna click save image, and it's gonna save every single one of these pictures to your phone. Right, now you're just gonna go back and do the same exact thing for the other section. So whenever you come here, how many you save is gonna determine how big your poster is. So if you want to split it into 4s like this, you can do this process on each of these 4 quadrants, and that's going to make it bigger, but you're going to be taking up more like print space. So we're going to do the same thing down here. Save it. Right? You're going to save all these pictures. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go to free prints. You got to download this app. Scroll all the way down to the album that has your saved prints, and you're going to select all of them. Come down here again, do the same thing with this one. And it's gonna ask you if you wanna select square photos. That's gonna cost you more money, but you're just gonna put no. We're trying to save the most like money we can. You're gonna put no, and because it's like a square and not like 4x6, like you're gonna have to cut them individually. But yeah, so on this app every month you get 85 free prints. Yeah, each like section is a print. Right, it's gonna be $10 shipping, but you can get like as many posters as you want with it. I have Elfen Lied, so Lucy from Elfen Lied, and also I have Diva from Overwatch. Now this is gonna take me a long time. I tried to make these files into I believe it's 4x6, right? So because like that's the only way that you can get it for free. So I used this app website called Free Prints, and basically they'll give you free 88 prints per month. But yes, there's a catch. It's not actually free. You have to pay shipping, and it's $10 or like $10 or $9 depending on what you do. You make the actual photos 4x6, which is the size, it'll be free. But if you want to make it a square, it's going to be like an extra, I forgot how much, like it's more money basically. So, you know, I tried to go into a resizing app and try to like resize these into like the actual size of the picture, so this white part wouldn't be here, but it just didn't work for me. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to cut them really precisely, because I noticed that when I did the same thing with my other posters too, the cat posters. I cut them out, and honestly some of them were kind of like wonky, so you just have to be careful, you know. With these, you know, I tried to cut them. I could actually like this. I tried to like stack it and then like cut it, but it just didn't work. The ones behind the first picture would just like slide back, and it just wouldn't be even. So you're gonna have to actually take the time out of your day to like cut them individually, unless you can cut them better than me, because I just use like regular scissors. But you know, Chris, you like bug. But yeah, and of course I just have some prints of myself, because I don't know why I would need these, but it's whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut these, and then I'll be back after I do that. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like before I cut out the border, but you can kind of get like somewhat of a visual to see what it will possibly look like. So I'll come back on after I cut all these strips off. So yeah. Alright, so now I finished the Diva. I believe this one has less squares than the Lucy one, but I think it looks pretty good. I just need to buy posters, as I said earlier, and just put them together. Lucy once again. She looks pretty good. And there's Diva. So yeah. So I'll come back with the posters. That might take me some time to get them, but you'll see them soon. Here's the finished product. Excuse me. This is Lucy. There we go. So this is a Lucy. It was fairly simple, you know. I bought 6 black cardboards and I glued all the pieces on top of the cardboard. You put them on there, you just want to glue. If you don't, just like, if you only glue the top like I did, you're gonna end up having them be like, kind of like this one. Like, it's not gonna lay flat, it's gonna just like kind of curve up. And I had to go over under all of it again and just like glue the bottom so it will just lay flat. So yeah, this is the finished result. You know, after you're done gluing that on the cardboard, you just cut it out. And this is what I ended up having. I ended up having some extra pieces. This one was from Lucy. And then this one was from Diva. So if you're looking for these posters, like where to buy them, I got these at Walmart. You go to the section where they have like the gift cards, like the school supplies and stuff, and you'll see this next to the like the paint and like the posters and stuff like that, and it'll be there.